Wednesday, August 14th, 4 p.m. or about 5 past. This is a meeting of the Acushnet Board of Assessors held in the Selectmen's Meeting Room. First order of business this evening, or actually I'll just ask for a motion to open.
I'll make a motion to open.
And I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
We do have both open and executive session here this afternoon, and our first order of business is to just approve the minutes for both open and executive session for June 26, 2024.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I will second. All in favor?
Aye.
So moved. With the open session, Kelly, I'm just going to turn it over to you and let you run.
Okay, thank you. Just first reminder, the town has scheduled a special town meeting for September 30th, 2024. I believe it is a housekeeping type of town meeting. The assessors have not submitted any articles. Article submission deadline, I believe, was a week ago, but they still have it open. But there's really no pending matters from the Board of Assessors that need to go on the town meeting warrant. Secondly, we are in a reval year for FY 2025. The progression of the recertification is moving along. The rep from the DOR is scheduled to come and be in the office with me to review all the necessary information on August 26th. That can take about a week to a week and a half if everything goes smoothly, so that's kind of the beginning of bottlenecking down to the certification of the tax rate. But it's a little bit more involved in the reval year where they have public disclosure, and it's just a different window of time. Thirdly, a reminder to the taxpayers that personal exemptions and or FY 2026 Chapter 61A and 61B applications are now being accepted in the assessor's office. The statutory deadline for the Chapter 61A and B applications is October 1st, 2024. And the personal exemptions, if the taxpayer would like to see it itemized on the January tax bill, we request that they come in to sign the necessary applications by November 1st. Fourthly, the FY 2025 mapping changes. We are now digitized maps. We deal with a company called CAI Technologies. It's been a bit delayed where the FY 2025 changes, I still don't have them solid on a file, but obviously they will be prepared, or they have to be legally before the tax bills go out in January. And fifthly, we are still, the senior clerk position in the assessor's office is still being interviewed for. That is in progress, and we're actually doing a few this evening as well. And the next meeting date we're looking for would be, what would everyone prefer? Or it would be September.
Feel, yeah.
How about
Mid-September on the Wednesday is fine.
okay, we can do September 11th or September 18th.
Why don't we
It's
do
the third
the
Wednesday.
18th?
The 18th, it's the third Wednesday of the month, okay? At 4 o'clock?
Good.
Works for me.
Okay.
We will have our next meeting September 18th at 4 p.m.
We have a few matters in executive
Do
session.
we need, will we need, if we choose a senior clerk prior, will we need a board meeting to
Yes.
determine that?
Right.
And I don't think we should wait that long if we found the right person.
The agenda would be posted if we did find a candidate. Usually the timeline is the initial interviews, then we call back certain candidates for the whole board to meet. And that would have to be a meeting because the board in its entirety, and then.
And I do believe, you know, they've said they go with us, but I do believe it's going to be a recommendation from our board for the selectmen to hire.
That is correct. It is going to be a collaborative effort of the two boards, of the Board of Selectmen and the Board of Assessors, to determine who will be the candidate for the position.
Okay. Very good. That does conclude our regular open session meeting. We will return in open session to go over any decisions we make regarding any personal exemptions. But for the meantime, I need a motion to close this open session and reopen in executive session.
I will make that motion.
We have a motion. I will second. All in favor?
Aye.
With a roll call.
Please source.
We're good?